Much thousands of dollars worth of damage at South Bend's historic city cemetery, and investigators say vandals are to blame. Now, this isn't the first time. WSBT was the first to tell you about a similar incident about a month ago. WSBT's James Fillmore is here tonight. And James, most of the damage is to gravestones.
Yeah, about 60 were knocked over, broken, or destroyed, Rick. And the executive director of South Bend Parks and Recreation says they're still going through the cemetery grounds, so there could be more. Investigators say sometime between Sunday night and Monday, a person or a group of people went into the city cemetery in South Bend and vandalized headstones.
That's sad. Like, that it is from historical people, and to see their grave cemeteries like that, if my child died, I would not want somebody to do that to my child.
Janelle Livengood says it's ridiculous because a gravesite is supposed to memorialize a person, but knocking over someone's gravestone is the ultimate act of disrespect.
Nobody should do that. You wouldn't want it done to you, so you shouldn't do it to somebody else.
The city of South Bend recently spent thousands to restore headstones that were damaged in a previous vandalism, and some of those were knocked over again this time around.
I think it's pathetic. If some of these people don't have anything better to do with their life than ruin precious headstones of people that have died.
The executive director of South Bend Parks and Recreation says his staff and volunteers work hard to keep the cemetery looking nice, so it's unfortunate that vandals come along and ruin it. He says police are investigating and they're determined to find out who's responsible, with the hope that something like this never happens again at the historic cemetery.
If I was to talk to these people that were tearing this down, I'd say stop, grow up, and get a life of your own.
A large decorative piece on the front gate was also found on the ground, but investigators aren't sure if it was due to vandals or deterioration. If you have any information on the vandalism at City Cemetery, you're asked to call South Bend Police. In the studio, James Fillmore, WSBT Channel 22 News.